Hey everybody, welcome back to Tanks. You're going to have to forgive the horribly broken XVM readout. XVM was changed slightly, and my old config no longer works right. It reads win rates to 11 decimal places, which is absolutely fantastic. I don't know why the XVM team felt the need to change something that wasn't broken in the first place, but obviously they did, and because of the splitting of the XVM file into different files and folders, and the fact that it now needs a plain text editor to actually edit the config, I haven't had a chance to fix it yet. So you might have to put up with that for a while. I will try and sort it out as soon as possible because it's extremely annoying to put up with in game as well. But until then, you just have to suffer through it, I guess. So this is the AMX 1357. This is the special promotional tank that was offered during the grand finals of some or other World of Tanks esports session. I don't pay the blindest bit of notice to World of Tanks esports because I'm not really interested in it. The games tend to be a bit slow-paced and campy for me. But this is a fantastic tank. I'd been excited for the 1357 ever since it was first revealed on Super Test Leaks. Or in Super Test Leaks, rather. And this is why. This gun is fantastic. It fires extremely fast, has an enormous drum. Maybe not as big as the Bulldogs, but still quite good. And the tank is quite fast, the reload is quite short. It's just a good all-round fighting light tank. And when you see tanks at tier 7, your own tier, like this 3002D, you can just slam dunk them. Now, another thing I should apologise for, well, technically I shouldn't, Wargaming should, is the replay system getting even more jittery. The camera now randomly rubber bands back and forth, which is a fun and exciting new bug. Wargaming are playing around with the way replays work, so some bugs are understandable. It's just I wish they would fix the existing ones rather than introduce new ones. Take a pretty big hit there from the Roomba. Actually a low roll. But with two bulldogs here in support, we should be able to handle these two pretty easily, just as long as I can avoid getting shot again. Luckily, that guy misses. I can't tell if he was aiming for me or the Bulldog. And I'm able to survive. Bulldogs take care of the other Roomba as well. And that leaves the center of the map open for us to exploit. Now, the one problem I've had so far with the 1357 is that its gun actually fires much faster than it aims, so if you try and clip somebody at your maximum firing rate, you're probably going to miss or bounce about half of your shots. Of course, it's a light tank, so you usually can't afford to sit around aiming. And here we go. All the same, I managed to put out over 2k damage already. Immediately took one of the enemy light tanks out of the fight, one of the strongest light tanks in the game, the RU-251. And pushed through the middle with my little Walker Bulldog buddies. So, pretty good results so far this game. And a pretty good example of what the 1357 is capable of. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be added as a regular premium or if it's just going to be kept as a promotional tank. I would have liked to get one with, normal French markings and camouflage and everything. You can't apply camo to this, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be a thing or not, and I kind of wanted to play it sooner rather than later, so I just dropped the money on the promotional one, and I can't say I've regretted it. It's a lot of fun to play. And this replay is really stuttery. Managed to get a shot into the IS-6. Unfortunately, that's the only penning shot I'm going to get into him. I was aiming a little low there, I should aim higher on the side, but the Roomba takes him out for me anyway. The AP shells on this have 143 pen, which is pretty decent for tier 7, it's about similar to the Comet, I think, and then 195 on gold rounds. So the pen isn't bad. The alpha's on the low side, but you've got to remember you get quite a few shots, so you can kind of make up for it. And because you fire so quickly, quite often you can crit people over and over, or just scare the crap out of them. And you also have the wonderful effect come into play where puppies don't notice low alpha guns, even if they're getting hit very rapidly by them. And so you can get away with all sorts of things in this tank. Overall, I'd say I've heard it's better than 1375. I have actually never played the 1375, so I wouldn't be able to say for certain, but it certainly feels like a pretty good little tank, pretty solid. And I've had quite a lot of fun in it so far. Anyway, there'll be more of this to come, as well as some of the other new premiums, and just some regular gameplay in regular tanks. I've also got some more replays from other games I'd like to record. Those will probably get done after my current backlog of replays does. So it might not be a while, it might be a while before they pop up on here, but they will be up eventually. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and as ever, I will see you on the next one.